What the fuck up, world? What the fuck up, world? What the fuck up, world? Yeah. Um, I am a young Dolph fan, but I'm also what you would call like I guess a reporter. So I had to be non-biased. But if anybody know, I give it to you about as raw as I can give it. And my whole thing is, if we gonna play the Hunger Games, if we gonna sit up here and play Final Destination, we gonna we gonna do the purge. Fuck it. Let's do it. Everybody. Come on, everybody. You got a gun, it ain't no fun. You ain't got no gun, it ain't no fun. Let's do it. Let's just kill the fuck out each other. Cause it ain't no rules, it ain't no boundaries. A lot of people seen Young Dolph on the ground today. You know what I seen? I seen $20 million on the ground. I seen people's jobs and livelihood on the ground. I seen future potential on the ground. Throw it away. Throw it away. By some youngsters who've been influenced by whatever to do that. $20 million on the ground. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand, man. And I say that to say this, not to be like one of them old preachy ass people and shit, because I know what the streets is, and I know, and you know what I mean. So it's, I guess it's to me, it's a free fall. Like fuck it, nigga. Like if your ass is black, especially if you're a black man, you better have you some iron. Gotta keep you some iron. Cause for $20 million to be laying on the ground like it was nothing, wow. Don't get it wrong, cause I am I would say a advocate for real rappers who do stuff in the hood. So I would feel this in the type of way about Bootsy, Yo Gotti, Black. Like it doesn't matter. It's just the whole simple fact that I know around those people are people who are supported by that person. We call it the bag. But yeah, motherfucker killed the shit out the bag today. Yep, yep. And it's crazy. In the month of November, and it's hard to say some shit because it's like I on the conspiracy side of the game, I already know what time it is as far as how ritualistic shit go and people gotta understand sometimes it's always not 3D. You know what I'm saying? It's always not physical. Sometimes it does be spiritual. Cause these motherfuckers take on spiritual aspects that get their ass caught up in the whirlwind via your boy Tupac. But in the mix, a lot of people get taken with them, and I'm not just talking about death. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, just a lot during the COVID time. You know what I'm saying? And I hear a lot of people say he shouldn't have been in this hood or whatever, but he came back in for good intentions. To say he was finna get ready to do a turkey giveaway a couple of minutes from there. So that's even more disheartening, more sickening as a people of how we think and how we move and how we do shit. Nobody benefits from this man's death. Only the egotistical motherfucker who actually had the balls to send out a motherfucking hit to do the shit You know what I'm saying? And this is all allegedly because we don't know. But to me, looking at it, looked like a set up motherfucking hit. So with that being said, somebody put it out. So I mean, cookies, turkey. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not mistaken, they say dude was out with his family, but I'm pretty sure I'm not feeling that way because the car doors wasn't open or nothing like that. I think bro was by himself. But very disheartening. Uh shit. Thoughts and prayers. Well, I don't pray, but my thoughts, my feelings, go out to the city of Memphis. We talking about a place where they lost Martin Luther King. I'm not a Martin Luther King fan, but as far as conspiracies, I'm all off in them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I do talk about when I do talk about conspiracies and shit like that, I let it be known that even though I might not agree with the person all the way, you know what I'm saying? I still love the content that they created. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to put that out. But yeah, the young Dolph shit, that shit kind of hit me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big advocate for down south rappers and shit. And how they should do better and shit, and wish they would come into the fold. Hell, maybe need to just, I don't know, talk to regular people, everyday conversations. I mean, but at the same time, I'm also from down south, and then it's two different aspects. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing that everybody see, which is crazy as hell. Shout out Florida. But it's also a backdrop. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers wouldn't know that a lot of old school Miami don't get along with a lot of old school Duval. You know what I'm saying? Or new school. You know what I'm saying? You got the little surrounding counties and shit, and they booted and suited. So it's really like a lack of leadership or understanding or overstanding that we have down here. And poverty aids to the bleeding wound that we have down here. And these are the only bandages that people know. I mean, we scream the foundations of the quote unquote game, loyalty, respect, and all this other stuff, but it's always the opposite. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dishonor and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, and I don't know, maybe allegedly, you know what I'm saying? A person like Dolph, $20 million, shit, you should, somebody should have permission to even move that way. So, I mean, but it's just disheartening because, like I say, you look at the shooters are young. So we still have this continuous unseen cycle of the old teaching the young the old ways and creating these new ways of thinking. Like, I mean, even when people go off to the army or the navy or whatever, like the army can't properly prepare these people for death. So just think about the fucking mental aspect and the fucking hood of everyone. We talking about from seeing a dead body to catching you a body. You know what I'm saying? It's, I don't know. To me, it's unrepairable. That's why I say fuck it. Let it be a free fall. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna help the establishment do what they've been doing for centuries, let's just go ahead and speed up the process. You know what I'm saying? Let's leave all these kids with no family at all. Leave them to deal with this sick fucking world that we know is fucking psychopathic like a motherfucker. We know this shit. But I mean that's what we doing anyway. Um Man had two kids, had a wife, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, I mean, shit. It seems like it's just a job for these people, man. Because when they do have their life taken or anything, I mean, it seems like the life they, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, reflect. But it's crazy, man. People try to, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's not even to be explained. Cause just like fuck it. Cause if we're gonna live in an imaginary concept, which is rap, you know what I'm saying? False sense of culture and all this other shit, then let's go ahead and do it. Let's make history. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just keep your blickies and everything else, all that kind of crazy, goofy ass shit, man. But I say that to say this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like really pissed off. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know what it is, and I'm not one of those people who, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we need to. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's just a sad day. That's all. You know what I mean? So, um, with that being said, man, I'm John Horse. Um, definitely not trying to save the world, but I do got an opinion, and damn, R.I.P. Dolph, R.I.P. Mo 3. That shit was eerie as fuck, cause they had the Lambo up on the goddamn tow truck. The shit, like, I could come back at this at a conspiracy side of the game, and hell, I might if I feel the energy. But right now, it's just more like taking this shit in, like, you know what I'm saying, trying not to be, you know what I'm saying, emotionally unbalanced about this because shit, I'm 35 and Dolph been rapping a long ass time, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I want to say I heard Dolph 2010, 2011, 2012, one of those. But it doesn't even matter. It's just a whole simple fact. Like I'm not gonna be one of those people say we need to do better. If anything, like let's just go ahead and fuck it all up. Let's do it. Like fuck it. Nobody don't care about us dying. We don't care about us dying. Like we don't give a fuck. We hate each other. Everybody else hate us. So like fuck it. Let's rock and roll. Fuck the conspiracies. Fuck everything else. Let's just get it on. World fucking goddamn Royal Rumble around this bitch. But like I said, man, I just got an opinion, man. How Grand Rising, man. RIP to Dolph and I guess everybody who lose their life after they make it with a lot of money. After they make it with a lot of money. I feel like once you make it to a certain tier, you shouldn't be fucking touched. Because it's senseless. At this point you're more of an aid. I mean, hell, you can have sit downs, you can have talks. I mean, if we really playing the mafia game, but I ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be